So first, if wala pa account ang user, obviously, AR records, wala pa dito sa database. Wala pa man siya account. If ever, mag-sign in ng user, first, dili siya mabutang dili sa users din na table. Ma-transfer sa siya sa registration request. Iya information, username, email, password, na dira na table. Tapos nasa diri ang OTP expiration. Only when na successful ang OTP sa users, nang iya information diri ma-transfer na sa users. Tapos na siya sa ARD. So mo ni ang ako pasot ma'am sa registration request. Separate sa na table. Wala na mo giusa ma'am ang kuan ang users ug ang status na verified ug ang OTP. Amo lang sa separate table ma'am. Basta kanang expiration, date time na siya. If ever nagsaktong OTP sa user per expiration kay human na, kay digi po na idawat sa mo system ma'am. Tapos yes, that's it. Let's move on to the methodology.
So in the methodology, so the tools and technologies that you're going to use for the front end are HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So basically, ang HTML acts like the backbone of our system. So we will use it to structure our kaning web system. So sa CSS, so we are going to use CSS for styling visual elements like changing colors, fonts, and layouts. So sa JavaScript side, so we will use JavaScript for interactive features like interactive buttons, and also for form validation and kaning kuan sa. Pwede sad siya for changing CSS style like hiding elements or changing colors. And for the backend, we will use PHP for managing user authentication, data processing, and database operation. So MySQL for storing data, including users' information, study sets, flashcards, and scores. Next slide, please. So this is our kaning timeline and or project plan. So ang first week naman will be the research and planning. The second and third week will be the development. Ang fourth week will be our testing, and the last week is for development and evaluation. So right now we are currently in the development phase. So that's it for methodology.
So ang among gigamit na feasibility analysis ma'am is the operational feasibility. The flashcard study system is designed to be user-friendly. So, from the word user-friendly, easy ra jud ni kayo siya magamit nam. Like allowing students to easily create, organize, and review flashcards for effective study. With mobile access, students can use the system anytime, whether studying alone or with others. This flexibility supports different study styles and encourages consistent use, helping improve students' engagement and productivity. Next.
Okay, so good afternoon, good day everyone, and to Ma'am Jamira. So, as for the expected outcome of this flashcard study system, ma'am, is to make studying easier and more effective for students by offering tools na mas mag-match sa ilang needs o sa ilang learning styles. So, I have here the impact of the system. This system, ma'am, it allows students to study smarter, not harder. So, by creating these personalized flashcards and quizzes, ma'am, mas makafocus ang students on what they need to learn. This helps students retain information 45% better and saves time compared to traditional study methods. So I have here the benefits also, ma'am. So I have here two main benefits also. The First is to improve quiz result. The quizzes generated from flashcards help students test themselves, improving their understanding and quiz scores by around 30%. So for sa second is I have heard the time spent organizing, which is with one-click options to create, organize, and edit flashcards. Students spend by around 25% less sa pag set up nila sa ilang study materials. And by that, it gives them more time na mas mag-study pa effectively. So, this system, ma'am, is to ensure that students have a flexible, personalized, and interactive way to study, which helps them learn faster and better. And that will be all, ma'am. Thank you.
So sa conclusion na to, the flashcard study system provides an effective tool for students to enhance the learning and retention. By enabling users to create and review personalized flashcards, the system simplifies complex topics and stores information through repetition. Its flexibility allows for both individual and group study, while the added security of an OTP feature ensures a secure user experience. Overall, this system addresses the need for accessible and efficient study aids, supporting students in achieving better academic outcomes.
Okay, so final rundown no sa among system, ma'am, kay once makalagin ng user, maka-create sa study set. Tapos within that study set, maka-add siya flashcards, definitions, terms, whatever. Tapos after ana, maka-edit siya sa quiz ana, which is a multiple choice na quiz. Maka-edit siya kung saan choices ang na per item, kung saan sorting niya, whatever. Tapos after ana, maka-review siya sa study set, pina-flashcards na pag-review. Maka-take siya sa quiz, matali ang score niya, and of course, maka-share siya sa study set to other users. Mga other users, kaya pwede sila maka-review gapon sa quiz o sa study set, maka-take sa quiz, and matali ila score sa, tapos di makita na siya sa author sa study set. Tapos, ang roles sa admin na naman is just to manage the accounts sa system. So, pwede siya maka-remove sa registration na request if na yung mga email na dugay na wala na verify la OTP, or even mga registered na accounts themselves. So, that's all, ma'am. Thank you. Okay na, Charles?
Ako pa, sure, kaya wag ganiting balik kita.
Matay. Sige. I-check daw.
I need ito magkuan. Open cam para sa screenshot.
Mag-screenshot eh?
Sa iyang kuon katong at the link coded on YT and SS of the group member open cam.
Oh. Okay. Oh, ito sa man